Today. We get to celebrate something that we're all excited about. We have a number of projects going on in the city of Beloit, in particular the school district of Beloit. We have great partnerships with local contractors today. We're going to celebrate again a partnership with CCI here out of Beloit, and you'll get a chance to hear Kevin Day talk in a few minutes from CCI. But it's been a great thing for the city of Beloit that we've been able to bring this kind of business right back to our hometown. More importantly than that even, is it's great for Beloit Memorial High School to expand and show the pride that we're going to have in this community, and once again step forward with just such a great facility that's going to seat about 750 people and be kind of the showcase for southern Wisconsin as a swimming pool. I'm excited. I want to thank Bray Architects. We have Clint Selly here from Bray Architect. I want to thank Imagine Beloit, who was such an integral part of passing this referendum. I want to thank the parents in the community here in Beloit, those people that were so invested in making sure that we said Beloit deserved this and that we made pool a priority along with all of the other buildings. I want to thank the coaching staff and the people in the athletic department, Mr. Siles, Dr. Johnson, a number of people here at the high school. It's an exciting time for us. And with that, I'm going to introduce Dr. Tom Johnson, principal here at Beloit Memorial High School.
I'd like to start off and just say that the superintendent, who you just heard from, was integral in all of this. And this really wouldn't have happened without him and the efforts, as he said, of Imagine Beloit and so many here in the audience. You know, this is kind of an interesting school. It's big. There are parts that are newer when I went to school here that were remodeled, and there are parts that are older. And one thing that I'm never lost on is when I walk through these halls and different spaces, this is really hallowed ground. There's a lot of history in this school, and it should not be lost on the young people here today that you are a part of history that will affect thousands and thousands for decades and decades to come. So while this will be a new part of our building, someday they'll say, well, back 20 years ago when we built the pool, this is sacred ground that you're on today. I'll be very brief. I just want to say there's really two things that I look forward to that I find that will be very proud moments as the principal of this school, and should be for you, especially the young people here. The first one is I look forward to the day where I can watch people actually get into that pool for the first time as student body members. And the second time is the first time we can host a competition, fill those seats from people from all around this state and beyond, and I can look at the first person that says to me, wow, this is Beloit, and I can say, this is Beloit.
Now I'd like to thank Dr. Johnson one more time here and introduce Shannon Sharma, our school board president. She'll give us a few kind words. Shannon, if you would.
As Mr. McNeil said, first we have to give thanks. We have to give thanks to everybody who made it happen. And that really starts with our taxpayers and those that voted for this referendum. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to our staff for helping promote and be patient and be understanding, and for also helping us design and determine what exactly is needed. Thank you to the Board of Education for staying true to what we said we were going to do. Oftentimes there's hurdles, and we know that financial is probably our largest, but we found ways to make it happen. Thank you also to all of our community partners. Those partners not only on the construction side, but also in our community. We could not be a strong school district without all of you. Thank you to our students. Students as a whole, and then the swimmers, but students as a whole, thank you, because we're going to need some patience, as this is going to be a project that's going to include a little disruption, a little bit of uncomfortableness, but it's going to be worth it. And thank you to our swimmers and our coaches. We know that you have been doing with less than stellar for a long time.
That's an understatement.
We know that this weekend we had more difficulties with our pool, but it's going to be short-lived. What we will have soon is an outstanding pool for outstanding swimmers for an outstanding school district. And I think you'd all agree with me saying it's about time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Dr. Johnson talked about the hollow ground and really what Beloit means. And this morning as I was sitting in the dentist chair and the dentist is trying to talk to me and I'm saying, please, I've got to be able to speak in just an hour. He talked to me about he was a 1965 graduate and the impact that this high school had on him. He went to the Army, served his country, became a dentist, came back and opened his practice here because he believes in Beloit. And the first thing he said to me was, congratulations on getting the pool and getting the referendum through. We need it, Beloit needs it, and this is a hallowed institution for what I believe in and for what Beloit can be and what Beloit is owed. That's what we have in front of us. Thank you all for making it happen, and let's get it started.
Next to speak will be Kevin Day from CCI.
Thanks. Afternoon, everybody. I sat out here the other morning. I was a little teary-eyed when I watched all the parking lot go away and the tennis courts and the fence that I used to climb on 20-some years ago. So, on behalf of CCI, corporate contractors, we want to thank everybody for this opportunity. We're very proud and honored to be part of this pool project. We've been waiting for it for a very long time, like everybody else here. We want to thank the school board, the district leaders, and the public for having us do this project. It's going to be a great job. We've established a really experienced team. We've got a good group of people here from corporate contractors. We believe combined with the staff, district staff, and Bray Architects, that we're going to have a very successful job. I speak for everybody at corporate contractors. We're extremely proud to be here. We're honored. We take great pride in all the projects that we've done locally. We're looking forward to it. We appreciate being local and being in the community, so we're excited, and we can see where we're at. A couple days worth of work. Our superintendent, Todd Walters, says we'll have a pool. We'll be swimming in about a month, right? we can't say that it's going to be clean water, but we're going to be swimming. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Now you all want to hear from Mr. Vogel.
Yeah!
We're going to let him come up and say 2 words.
Go